All the disrespect, the free play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, Button Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day of checking these buttons. Thank you guys for tuning in one more time. We are back and we got some hot ones, man. Chapters down below if you want to skip around. Sub button right there. Y'all already know the drill. Appreciate the massive love. So, without further ado, let us get into these hot-ass buttons. I'm not sure if there's going to be 1 or 2 episodes today, but either way, let's focus on now. Let's go. All right, now into them first set of let's run the set, you fucking bum, buttons that need to be checked. And there's few people that speak that way. You're probably thinking, yeah, it is none other than K-Brad. K-Brad is back once again. Remember K-Brad? This man was like, he was known as, I would say the mouth of the South, but that's Dirty Low. Dirty Low's the mouth of the South, and I think K-Brad is the mouth of everything else. That dude talks some game, spits some game, and plays some game, man. Missing him in action. I believe he's still been there. He's still been doing the thing, you know, and he's back once again, challenging, of all people, Idom. It's either a $5,000 or $6,000 money match, and he wants to run it at EVO this year. Let's pick it up. So right here, Sherry Jennings actually posted this a few days ago saying, I'm trying to see this 5 or 6K Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 money match happen between K-Brad and Idom, and then the run back from J. Wong and Idom. So what the hell is really going on? But I see Justin actually quote retweeting this right here saying, I'll practice this time, run the bet. That's what's up. And then she actually posted this video. Let's check it out.
I've watched enough Marvel 3. You're not beating him. You're not beating him. You are not beating him. I'm not beating him. You're crazy. You are not beating OG that practiced the game. This nigga, he disrespected you. He loves the game. He didn't think you were good. He didn't think you were good. If he tried, you would have fucked you. I know you're good. And he will practice. He's an OG that will practice.
Listen, Sherry, if K-Brad loses, I'm going to play Idom for the $6,000 to get the money back.
K-Brad's not losing. You don't understand. I can't lose the nigga. 50. I like K-Brad. I like K-Brad.
This dude said, if he loses, then I get to play to try to win the damn money back. So is he the one putting up the money in the first place? Let's go deeper. K-Brad actually posts right after that saying, Idom is good with playing me for 5K at EVO and Marvel 3. Happy to do this. Let's play, you fucking bum. And there you go. That's the title right there. But then he posted another clip. Let's check it out.
Here, how much? At EVO, how much you want to play for?
Yo, me versus K-Brad, 5K.
5K?
5K.
At EVO?
At EVO.
Me versus you. This is a bitch. He got fucked up. So he's a bitch, but me versus you, 5K.
Devil May Cry? No,
Yeah.
not being me.
Shake my hand. 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. At EVO, 5,000. I'm tired of your shit. Here, how much? At EVO, how much you want to play for?
He said at EVO, 5,000. I'm tired of your shit. There you go, man. I don't know. They all had some drinks in their hand, so you know they was feeling right. They was feeling loosey goosey, but it looked like it's happening. Idom, I heard him. It looks like he said he's watched enough Marvel, and then K-Brad was saying Justin disrespected you. He didn't think you were good, but I know you're good. I'm gonna practice and still whip your ass. So yeah, FGC kind of reacted saying Idom still plays, or this is all talk, bro. I'll believe it when I see the cast exchange. Oh man, I gotta book a flight to EVO now. K-Brad, you better win, son. I'm rooting for you. Shake my hand, and there you have it. So yeah, more hype. Just a little more hype added to EVO. I thought this was cool. We were just talking about, no, who was it? Kenny Omega, just talking about where the money matches, where the grudge matches. Well, obviously this is not really a grudge match, but it is a money match, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully it goes down. How y'all feeling? Let me know. All right, now into the next set of Multiversus officially shutting down in 2 days, and the FGC is reacting. Buttons that need to be checked. So we knew this was coming. You know, they made this post a while ago, and then it was brought up again because it's about 2 days till the shit just gets all the way gone, or, you know, shut down. Losty right here picks it up saying, so sad to see that nobody is talking about Multiversus shutting down in a few days. The game had potential, right? Others are responding saying, yeah, well, WB didn't listen to anything, but most importantly, the community didn't hold them accountable. Damn. They told everybody the game is fine and we should deal with it. The community is equally at fault. Damn, how y'all feeling about that one? Another casualty of WB greed. And continuing on right here, I think Multiversus posted this just a few days ago right here saying, hey MVPs, a reminder of season 5 of Multiversus concludes next week on May 30th, 9 a.m. Please visit Frequently Questions Asked for more information on how to play Multiversus after Season 5 concludes. So on May 30th, that's a wrap, which is 2 days from now. Well, FGC responds to that as well, right here saying, I installed the game and it was good while it lasted. Yeah, buddy, we know this still is a stupid decision. It's heartbreaking how you fumbled this game. Shake my head, at least leave the servers up. Want my money back. Goodbye, can't say I miss you. It is a shame. Wasted potential. Bought Founders Edition and had high hopes for this game. You took my money and spit in my face. Let us buy Battle Pass tiers already. Worst game ever made. Fumbled such an easy success. One of the worst executions of release. Good game while it lasted. Keep online open for players. Most disappointed I've ever been in a game, and you guys get the point. It doesn't stop. This is pretty much it. The game, and it's been said before, this is probably the biggest fumble that we've seen. So much potential, so much hype, so much backing. Well, it should have been, right? Should have been fucking backing through the roof, and then this happened. Shit, I remember, do you remember when they were like debuting at EVO? When was that? 2 years ago, 3 years ago, some shit like that? And they had like $100,000 tournament, and I think it was for teams. Wasn't it for teams? And people were like hype. I remember Hungrybox kind of talking about, I can't remember who won, but it was a lot of money, and they were like, yo, this shit's gonna be dope. And then after that, what happened? It released, and then it disappeared. It fucking disappeared and came back worse. I don't know. It was just so much potential, so much backing, it seemed. I mean, you were starting it off with a fucking 100K tournament, and then vanished. And now we have this in 2 days, and people are still gonna be pissed, and it doesn't seem like they're gonna forget this anytime soon. Sad but true. How y'all feeling? Let me know. And now next up for them, Street Fighter 6 Season 3 disappointment, revolving around the patch notes coming up and also the disconnect between Capcom and the official tournament, that's going on with the CPT buttons that need to be checked. So this one picks up just a couple of days ago. Matter of fact, just yesterday, right here. Problem X actually posted this saying, I feel like Street Fighter is one of the only games where we get patch notes on the day of a patch. It would be nice if you let us know ahead of time what the patch will consist of to allow time to prepare, especially for people who need to make a full character switch. All right, so it was posted just yesterday. FGC responding to that, I see Roofamonger right here saying, even like a patch preview or a highlight trailer would be hype. Like NRS hypes up changes on their combat cast before the bigger patch drops. And also 100%, we need to be informed of what is to come. That is pure respect towards the player base and the people who dedicate a huge part of their life to this game. And then Capcom right now, considering, you see the clip right here. You get what the hell they're trying to say. Continuing on, I see LaBrutus right here saying, even Marvel Rivals game, the developers said they want to keep more casual, gets patch notes a week early. It's so lame. And are you planning to make a full character switch? And it really sucks because as a Bison player too, I know Bison is about to get hit hard and could possibly be much weaker after the patch. Then continuing on from there, because I noticed some people said, we don't even know when the patch is going to drop, but others are like, no, we do. It's going to be June 5th because Capcom said it's going to come with the Elena release. I remember a lot of people were posting about that. Event hubs. I even see High Fight right here. I remember this post right here saying major balance patch for all 25 characters and some system changes are coming with the Elena release. There was also conversation of the disconnect. Remember? Because once they heard June 5th, they were like, wait. Okay, so you're obviously now officially disconnected from the CPT. People are, just like they're taking no patch notes before the actual patch drops, they're just like they're taking that as disrespect. They're also taking this as disrespect. It's like, yo, y'all don't care about the CPT. You don't care about the competition-wise as far as like what we're doing for your game because you're continuing the new season with the old season shit. We're still season 2. We're in season 3 right now, or as far as like, CPT, but we're still playing on season 2 patch. The shit doesn't make any sense. We had EVO Japan. We just had Combo Breaker. We're about to go into CEO. CEO starts like the 3rd, like in about 2 weeks. The patch drops next week. A week after that is fucking CEO. So that's why like Mena and a lot of other pros were like, this is kind of shit. because we're going to have to make huge switches in the middle of the damn season. I know Event Hubs kind of went deeper on this as well, said, we got a taste of this last year with the Akuma and Season 2 update, came right before Combo Breaker of last year, and then it happened again with M. Bison launch, CEO of last year. It was a bit different, however, because those majors were not a part of the CPT circuit, but now we're seeing it on a bigger level. This all plans Capcom, or this is all plans from Capcom directly, and it's weird that they're apparently out of sync like this. As far as we know, Capcom Pro Tour season, at least Street Fighter V, has not begun running the previous year's version of the game. Then I thought this was real interesting because Event Hubs also posted this. I think it was either earlier today or yesterday, and they're already showing some of the updates that we should be expecting. Because you know FGC is some damn evil geniuses, some scientists is what I'm trying to say. They constantly in the lab. When they were playing the version of Elena, I think it was over in Evo Japan, people were getting clips, even though I guess you weren't supposed to film. Somebody put like a picture of a sign that said no filming. There was still some filming. People was getting like their little clips in and stuff like that. And then there was all these videos that were released. We talked about that on an episode, I think, last week. So we had all this fucking footage. So now they're dissecting things and what they're seeing in the clips. So like, okay, we should probably expect this. Event Hubs picks it up right here saying now we're just a week away from the Elena release and she'll be bringing more than just herself to the stage. Capcom just revealed the first few quality of life enhancements coming to Street Fighter 6 in the Season 3 update. The first new addition is a wins display feature that can be turned on in the settings. This appears to add tournament style overlay on the top of the screen that shows the current match score of the set that'll presumably work for both offline and online matches. Next, Capcom is adding the matches to win option to versus mode and fighting ground so players can set how many games they want to play to determine a victor. We know there's more changes coming to Street Fighter 6 third season through Elena gameplay showcase, as well as hands-on experience with the demo that Capcom has yet to officially detail. And it appears perfect parry will be significantly different in Season 3 for starters. To get the freeze effect, it looks like players will soon have to input back or down back along with parry, which should prove to add the new layer to the game. On top of that, throws are also being altered in Season 3 through perhaps not the way you would have thought. Teching a throw will give additional benefits to the defender by handing them a full drive gauge stock as well as some super meter to work with. Judging by what they did last year, Capcom will likely have more quality of life improvements and features coming to Street Fighter 6 that they'll be showing off over the next week or so, though players are probably more interested in seeing the balance and system changes for the cast. And of course, it continues on, gets deeper, so I'll put the link down below so you can definitely check them out. I thought it was a cool article. So how y'all feeling about that? And of course, in the mix, like we just mentioned, CEO. So you got these changes happening next week, literally a week from that. Fucking CEO is dropping. I'll put it on the screen right now. And Jabali is always very vocal. He's always like, man, this is the fucking curse of CEO. Y'all always drop something or change something the week of or a week before, always when fucking CEO is about to drop. He's like, it causes headaches time and time again. So I can see why, you know, everybody's anxious to see what happens, especially you're playing for more money than we've ever played for in the FGC. Others are like, I feel like other communities get a little more respect, you know, when it comes to getting these patch notes early. Why not drop it? What's the harm? Just give us the patch notes a couple of days early, and that way we can hit the ground running, because the competition is happening right now. The season is going on right now, so why not at least give us that? Throw us a bone, right? But instead, we get them when, you know, when the patch actually drops. And then we've already had 2 big-ass tournaments in the season. So now we got to readjust. And like they were saying, some people might need to switch characters fucking completely. That's insane. So that it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you are feeling. Thank you guys for the amazing love. I will do my best to see you later tonight. If not, the latest, I will see you tomorrow. So appreciate the mad love as always. I don't know what it is. Even though we don't got no patch notes, Multiversus is closing down. But at least K-Brad and Idom is gonna run that set. You know what I'm saying? So either way, don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah blah blah. Subscribe.
Yeah, I got 4
Yeah,
nieces.
and I'm a dad. So you can't call me Unc.
Nah, you won't. You won't,
You
bro.
can call me Daddy.
That's crazy, Jay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yo, Lucas, you heard that? No, you're getting too deep into this.
Huh?
It makes a lot of sense.
Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. But no, it's just you know, no, it's just age. It's
Like
just
you're
age.
an Unc.
Yeah, I got 4
Yeah,
nieces.
and I'm a dad. So you can't call me Unc.
Nah, you won't. You won't,
You
bro.
can call me Daddy.
That's crazy, Jay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yo, Lucas, you heard that?
You can call me Daddy.
That's crazy, Jay.